All right, we're live. Gennady Golovkin, Sergey Derevyanchenko, IBF Middleweight Championship of the World. I did a video earlier in the week about this fight and did a pick. And at the time of the video, Sergey, Sergey Derevyanchenko was a plus 335 and Golovkin was a minus 600. I just checked the odds, and a lot of late money went on Golovkin. He's a minus 900 now, and Sergey Derevyanchenko is a plus 600. So I'm still riding with Sergey Derevyanchenko with the upset tonight. I think his foot speed, I think his head movement, and the way he feints his way on the inside, and the way he steps around shots on the inside, the body positioning, I think is going to be problems. It's going to be problems for Gennady Golovkin, who at 37, I think has really slowed down just a tad here. And as I said when I was talking about Sergey Derevyanchenko, I thought he beat Danny Jacobs when he fought for the title in that fight, for the vacant IBF title in that fight. I thought he edged out Jacobs in that fight, and we all saw what Jacobs did with Golovkin. I thought Jacobs edged out Golovkin. So I think the big problem for Golovkin here is going to be Derevyanchenko's foot speed and the way he moves his head and the way he feints his way on the inside. And as he's feinting his way on the inside and jabbing his way on the inside, he moves his head. I think he's going to be a hard target for Gennady Golovkin, who does have that great jab. But if Derevyanchenko can get past that jab and get inside, I think he'll be busier. I think he'll be able to outwork Golovkin on the inside. And that's why I think Derevyanchenko is a very, very live underdog here. And he is worth making a nominal play at now a plus 600. Now we're waiting for both guys to enter the ring as the national anthems are playing right now. Now, a lot of people are talking about the Jack Colquet fight with Derevyanchenko, how he didn't look great in that fight. But let us not forget, Jack Colquet lost a split decision to Demetrius Andre, too. So he's a tough out for anybody. And I still think, even though Derevyanchenko had some tough moments in that fight, I still think he won that fight. And again, Jack, as I said, Jack Colquet is a tough opponent to look good against. So, I know Ryan, I just talked about that, but, again, now he's got Andre Rozier back in his corner. He didn't have Andre Rozier for that fight. I think with Andre Rozier, I think he's more focused. I think he's more confident, and I think he'll be much, 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 much more up for this fight than he was against Colquet. And I said Colquet, again, gave Demetrius Andre all he could handle too. Some people think he beat Andre. I thought Andre won, but I thought it was a close fight. I thought it was a tough fight for him. So, again, let's not sleep on Colquet here. That's right, Kamal Oz. He did give Andre issues, like I said. So, I think this is going to be a very, very entertaining fight. I think this is going to be a competitive fight. I think it's going to be an exciting fight. And I'm really excited for this fight, guys. I think that, Golovkin, like I said, at 37 has slowed down a bit. People talk about how he gets hit a lot and has been getting hit a lot throughout his whole career. But I think he's catching these shots even more flush now. I don't think he's rolling these shots anymore. Now we're starting to see his head snap back. We're starting to see the face bruise up a little bit. He is catching these shots flush. Yeah, this is going to be a war, Ryan. This is going to be a phone booth war. I think Golovkin's going to try to fight this fight on the outside. But I don't think that Derevyanchenko is going to allow that to happen. What's up, Dwayne? What's going on, everybody in the chat? How you guys doing tonight? I'm telling you, man, this whole broadcast has been dragged out, man. It's been going so slow. All this fluff in between fights and the way they dragged this thing out was horrible. Wow, this girl's beautiful that's singing the national anthem right now. She's so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, but I think Derevyanchenko is very crafty. I don't think he's the prototypical straight up and down Eastern European fighter that is a 1-2 guy. This is a guy I think that moves his head very well. I think he feints very well. I think he steps around his opponent very well on the inside. I like the way he positions his body. He knows how to turn and pivot out. You know, a key thing to look at here will be Derevyanchenko's foot speed and his footwork in this fight. I think it's going to be a problem for Golovkin. I'm telling you. What's up, Jem? How you doing, brother? Wow, she can sing too, this girl. Good job, honey. Excellent job. I'm going with the upset tonight. I'm going with the upset. I'm sticking with Derevyanchenko tonight. I like the upset. And I even questioned Triple G having problems making 160 now, too. He's starting to look really dried out at these weigh-ins. And even at the second day weigh-in, he was over. He had to step on the scale twice. He had to strip down to his underwear to make the 7-day weigh-in, the 170 pounds for the second day weigh-in. So let's see if that has an effect on Triple G going into the later rounds. And as always, you guys know that make sure you keep your word with that, Gem. That'll be a nice super chat, brother. I mean, you guys should be giving me super chats anyways, man, because I'm here all the time for you. So I mean, it'd be nice if you gave me 50 if Derevyanchenko wins, but you know what? It'd be cool to get some super chats in the meantime. But yeah, I just think that this fight is going to be a great fight, and I think that Derevyanchenko is definitely going to give Golovkin all he can handle in this fight, and he's definitely a live dog, and I think he's going to pull the upset off. I just got a feeling he's going to pull off the upset. I think Golovkin is having a hard time making this 160. Well, Golovkin's got almost a 3-inch reach advantage here, 2.5-inch reach advantage. And he's got an 1.5-inch height advantage. Yeah, I hate Triple G Michael Stott. That's why I had him win in both Golovkin fights. Guess who's getting blocked out of here because of stupidity? Guess who's getting blocked out of here? No fucking retards are going to be in this chat tonight. You're getting blocked out of here. See you later, fuckface. He's getting blocked out of here. I picked Golovkin to beat Canelo in both fights, and I had him win in both Canelo fights. So I really hate Triple G. No, you hate Derevyanchenko, you fucking retard. Any stupidity in this chat tonight, people are getting blocked the fuck out, man. They're just getting blocked the fuck out. I hate Triple G. Yep, still waiting on both fighters. Enter the ring here, be announced. JC, you going with the upset tonight too? We're gonna all score this fight live tonight, man. So let's see if we all see the same thing. Let's see if our scorecards vary. I like doing this with a group of people because more often than not, we're usually all in sync here with the scorecard. So Derevyanchenko coming up to Crazy Train, baby. He's ready to rock. Take a Derevyanchenko with the upset, Joe Lopez. I think he's going to start fast. Golovkin's going to start slow. That's what I see. That's what I see happening. That's what I see happening here. What do I think of Eastern European fighters? I think there's a lot of good Eastern European fighters. I think Kovalev's a good fighter. I think Golovkin's a good fighter. Beterbeev's pretty good. Vosdik is excellent. I like Vosdik a lot. Lomachenko's incredible. I think very highly of a lot of these Eastern European fighters. Yeah, Lomo's incredible. Usyk is really good too. Looking forward to his debut at heavyweight coming up on the zone pretty soon. What do you guys think of that Clarissa Shields fight not happening now? Isn't that crazy? Wow, they're fucking dragging this thing out, aren't they? Yeah, everybody put your scores in the chat. I'll be announcing my score after every round. That way we can all call robbery together if Derevyanchenko gets robbed. Yeah, I heard it was her. I think someone in her family or her brother or something, the one that threw the punch. I can understand why Shields' opponent didn't want to fight though because her trainer was hurt. Triple G's coming down, entering the ring, making his way. Got a good sweat going too. He's warmed up. Wow, the crowd's already cheering his name, man. Everyone's pumped up for him right now. Yeah, I think Clarissa Shields went on Instagram and she was kind of like, she wasn't really remorseful about what happened. Like, obviously she didn't do it, but she was, I don't want to say she was condoning what happened, but she wasn't really speaking that strongly out against it either. You know? Wow, they're really dragging this out, I'm telling you. They are dragging this out to the max. All she should have said was she's just sorry that it happened. You know, she shouldn't have came out and yeah, she came out like she was like she was almost. I wasn't. Oh, I'm not gonna say she justified it, but she almost was like saying that it happened because James Bashir was talking trash or whatever. But James Bashir, he's not that type of guy, man. Blonde or brunette Tecante girl? They're both good, but I kind of like that brunette a little bit better. She's a little cuter, man. Let me take another look at both of them again. Maybe I'll change my. Yeah, I like that brunette one. Don't get me wrong, though. I mean, if the blonde one wanted to go out to dinner or something, I wouldn't say no. Oh, was it her brother, Jem? And the Hannah Gabriel's fight, I thought that Hannah Gabriel's gave her all she could handle too. Kyra Kelly is the hottest ring girl in boxing, hands down, says Ryan Hong. She's the Corona girl for Showtime. I'll have to look her up. I didn't know Derevyanchenko was a Heyman fighter, man. One of the he's got Sam Watson in there. Didn't know he was a Heyman fighter. For all you people that say that Heyman fighters don't fight other fighters from other promotions, well, here's another guy that's a Heyman fighter who's fighting on his own, just like Andy Ruiz. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I heard DAZN don't want her back. That's what I heard. Yeah, and this was going to be. I think someone was telling me this was going to be her biggest payday too. I'm ready, Michael. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think she's in trouble. Showtime was the only network that was putting her on, and now if they don't put her on anymore because of what happened, and pretty soon Showtime, I think Bob Arum was right. I think Showtime's going to be out of business soon. Wilder's not even fighting on Showtime anymore. Now even Wilder's going to Fox. Any fighter that doesn't go to Fox that's a PBC fighter, they're crazy. All that exposure you get on Fox, all the promotion you get on Fox, all those shows they put you on and stuff. That's what I heard, Ryan. That's what I heard. Derevyanchenko's making a pretty penny for this fight. Got Andre Rozier in the corner. Yeah, that's correct. Jack Connolly is also Danny Jacobs' manager, I believe. Ryan, did I bet this fight? I made a very small play on this fight. Yes, I did. Very small play at the plus 600. Nothing earth shattering. I didn't bet the rent money on this. I didn't bet the mortgage payment on this fight or the rent money. Wow, this crowd is pro Triple G. They're chanting his name already. Let's see. Triple G and Jonathan Banks said they were going to start out fast, and Triple G usually doesn't start fast. He starts slow. Let's see if he does start out fast this fight. I'm very interested to see if there's any feel out rounds in this fight, or if there are feel out rounds. Will there be a lot of them, or will there just be one or two? Thanks, Dale. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. All right, Derevyanchenko's coming right out there. Both guys come right out to the center of the ring. Derevyanchenko already starting to move his head and feint a little bit. You can already see the head movement from Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko's flicking that jab out, and Golovkin is just sitting there kind of waiting, poised. Derevyanchenko's already landing a few jabs. He's starting to really pop that jab out there. Golovkin's kind of just staying on the outside circling, and Derevyanchenko's coming forward with that jab, and he's pushing it right through the guard of Triple G. Now Triple G's starting to move forward and step in with a jab with authority a little bit here. Push Derevyanchenko back to the ropes for a little bit. But Derevyanchenko spins right out. He's back to the center of the ring. Golovkin just threw 2 hooks. Didn't really land, though. But Derevyanchenko looks a little sharper right now than Golovkin with his jab. Seems to be getting it off quicker. Derevyanchenko just kind of landed a grazing right hand there. Didn't really do much damage. Now Golovkin's starting to step forward with the jab. Comes over with a hook. See what Golovkin just did there? He was getting ready. He cocked his right hand. He's getting ready to throw it, but he pulled it back. He kind of went like that. That's the sign of a fighter whose timing is starting to go. Oh, nice little left hook there by Golovkin. Oh, and he knocks down Derevyanchenko with the left hook. So I guess he did start out fast. I spoke too soon. Derevyanchenko took his eye off Golovkin for that split second, put his head down, and got hit on the top of the head, and he went down. For a punch he did not see. Does not appear to be too hurt, though. Derevyanchenko came out good, but now that knockdown changes everything in this round. In a round you could argue that he was possibly winning. Back to the jab, pushing Golovkin down. Backward. I don't think Derevyanchenko's down. That was a flash knockdown, just like in the Jacobs fight, and I thought he pulled out the Jacobs fight. I'm not ready to jump ship on Derevyanchenko yet. It was a punch on the top of the head that he didn't see because he had his head down. Got a 10-8 round for Golovkin. In a round that I thought he was losing. Golovkin already bruised up on that left eye. But Golovkin landed a nice right uppercut that started that. And then that was kind of a weird knockdown. It grazed him right on the top of the head. It was 2 grazing shots off the top of the head. That was a flash knockdown. That was a flash knockdown. Come on, he had his head down. Be honest about what? It was a flash knockdown. Grazed the top of his head. He didn't see it. You're gonna sit there and say that was an authoritative knockdown that he was. You're gonna say that Derevyanchenko was hurt? He was off balance. It was a balance shot. Please. Go back and watch the instant replay. Come on. You guys gotta be smarter than that. Come on, stop. Already we're starting with the ridiculousness in the chat. Derevyanchenko's right back in Golovkin's chest though. Going to the body here. Golovkin's holding on. Nice pivot out. He's backing up Golovkin now. Oh, a nice left hook there by Derevyanchenko. Starting out this round fast too. Let's see if he can keep it up. Still got to be wary of Golovkin's power. Why wouldn't I bet on Derevyanchenko? He's a fucking plus. He just landed a beautiful right hand. He's winning this round too. Why wouldn't I bet on him? He's a plus 600. Why wouldn't you lay? Don't you understand gambling? He's a live dog. He's getting tagged here. He's losing this. Golovkin was losing that round before he landed a grazing shot balance shot off the top of the head. Nice left hook by Golovkin though. Derevyanchenko's bloody over his right eye. Derevyanchenko doing great work with the jab. Still popping that head back. Golovkin's doing some good work with that left hook, though. That left hook is starting to do some damage to Derevyanchenko's face. That was a close round, but we're gonna have to give that to Golovkin. I think that landed more power shots in that round. So Derevyanchenko's in a little hole right now. They're trying to say that was from a head, but let's see what the referee says. Whatever the case may be, Golovkin did land some good left hooks and a nice uppercut in that fight, in that round, excuse me. That's a big cut, too. That's a bad cut. That's a really bad cut in a really bad spot. That was a close round, Kamal Oz. We could have given that to Derevyanchenko, but we'll see. But I think that Golovkin pulled that one out. Let's see where this cut came from. Yeah, that was a hook. Came from a punch. Yeah, that was from a punch. That was a nice hook by Golovkin. Dwayne M gave that round to Derevyanchenko, and so did Oz. That was a close round, but I gave it to Golovkin because of the hooks. Derevyanchenko's boxing well, but Golovkin's still landing a good power shot here and there. Derevyanchenko's going right at Golovkin. Starting to rip that body. Stepping off to the side. Oh, nice jab by Derevyanchenko. Oh, he's starting to land now against Golovkin. He's starting to land some shots against Golovkin. He's pushing up against the ropes. Oh, he's really landing the jab, pushing Golovkin back now. This is definitely a Derevyanchenko round. Beautiful body work by Derevyanchenko. That's Golovkin up against the ropes. Now Golovkin's starting to miss with that hook now. Derevyanchenko's starting to see it. He's getting underneath it. Rolling up underneath it now. Golovkin's missing a lot now. Derevyanchenko's starting to push him back a little bit here. Definitely outworking Golovkin in this round. But we have a minute 20 left. Oh, a nice hook by Derevyanchenko upstairs. Golovkin's starting to catch these shots a little bit too clean now. But he's taking them well. Let's see if he takes them well as the fight wears on. Now Golovkin's starting to push Derevyanchenko back, but Derevyanchenko spins off the ropes. Oh, a nice right hand by Golovkin. Derevyanchenko just landed two nice body shots. Landed a nice left hook on Golovkin. Golovkin's holding now. Nice right hand by Derevyanchenko, as well as two jabs. That was a clear Derevyanchenko round right there. Triple G's got a mouse under. He's got a already has a mouse under his left eye, so he's starting to bruise up a little bit here. But we have to keep in mind that cut's not going to get any better. It can only get worse. Golovkin's got a bruise on his forehead. And he's got a mouse under his left eye. Let's see if the cut man in Derevyanchenko's corner can close that cut and stop the bleeding here. But Derevyanchenko already comes out blazing. The head movement is really good by Derevyanchenko. Oh, a nice right hand by Derevyanchenko, and then another body shot. He's pushing Golovkin back here. He's taking it to Golovkin. And Golovkin's backing up, and he does not fight well backing up because he doesn't punch off the back foot very well. When you have Golovkin backing up, he's not punching. But there he throws a nice three-punch combination. Another overhand right by Derevyanchenko. He's starting to find a home for the right hand now, too. Stepping off to the side, right around Golovkin's left hand. Taking his head off center line, away from that left hook. Derevyanchenko pushing Golovkin back here, still ripping those shots to the body. Now Golovkin's coming forward with the jab. See if that blood becomes a problem for Derevyanchenko, if it blurs his vision. But Derevyanchenko seems very poised here. He doesn't seem to be too bothered with the cut. He's not really dabbing at it or anything. There he just dabbed at it. But he's coming back with that right hand. He's throwing that beautiful right hand. Nice little right hand by Golovkin there, but Derevyanchenko took it well. Derevyanchenko's doing some beautiful body work here. That right hand is starting to land for Derevyanchenko too. That's how you can see that mouse under Golovkin's eye. He's getting caught with a lot of right hands here. That mouse under Golovkin's left eye. Oh, another beautiful right hand. And Golovkin's backing up here. Oh, an uppercut by Derevyanchenko. I guess the officials are saying that cut was from a headbutt. They're saying it was from an accidental headbutt. They're not ruling that cut from a punch, according to the announcers here. Now he's starting to really get up underneath Golovkin's shots, making a miss. That head movement. The commission has ruled that cuts from a headbutt. So that's another Derevyanchenko round. That's another clear Derevyanchenko round on my scorecard. I don't know what you guys have it. So that changes everything, guys. If this goes to the scorecards after 4 rounds, I got Golovkin up by a point right now. Derevyanchenko is starting to really do damage with that body work. Ryan's got it 3-1 Chenko. The commission has ruled that that cut was opened up by a headbutt, guys. So if Derevyanchenko can win 1 or 2 more rounds here, and this goes to the scorecards, he can win a technical decision. I'm curious to see how the judges have this. Chris Manning says this scored identically to me. Oh, and that jab is beautiful for Derevyanchenko. It's really starting to do damage. And Golovkin does not fight well backing up at all. He does not pivot out does not step off to the side, does not turn his opponent, does not pivot out. He goes straight back when he's being pushed back. Unlike Derevyanchenko, who steps off to the side, pivots out. Like I said, the footwork is the difference in this fight, guys. Derevyanchenko clearly has the better footwork. Clearly. And he's even showing to have a better jab right now. And doing much better work to the body. Golovkin does not go to the body anymore like he used to early in his career. When he fights these top level guys, he doesn't go to the body as much. And Derevyanchenko is starting to push Golovkin back again in this round. This fight is turning, guys. This fight is turning. Look at Derevyanchenko pumping that jab in Golovkin's face and following up with a nice right hand. Goes right back to the body. And Golovkin's backing up. And like I said, look at him when he's backing up. He's not punching, guys. Now he's holding on. And that left eye from Golovkin's starting to get worse. And Golovkin's starting to take deep breaths here because that body work is starting to really take its toll on him. Oh, nice uppercut by Golovkin. But Derevyanchenko comes right back with two body shots. Derevyanchenko is definitely the ring general here, though. He's pushing Golovkin back. Nice left hook by Derevyanchenko. Like I said, Derevyanchenko is outworking Golovkin, and this is what I predicted before the fight. Golovkin does not throw a lot of punches anymore. Now he's starting to step forward with the right hand. Oh, nice left hook by Derevyanchenko, snapping Golovkin's head back. But Golovkin comes back with two left hooks of his own. Golovkin's starting to step forward now. Now he realizes this fight's slipping. Now he's starting to try to pick. Oh, swings for the fences with that right hand. Golovkin's getting a little desperate now. He knows he has to make something happen. He sees this fight slipping away. Well, Golovkin's taking deep breaths. Oh, the body shot really hurt him there. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's moving. Never seen him hurt with a body shot like this. Wow, he was hurt in that round. Huge Derevyanchenko round. He may have bruised a rib there. This will be the second biggest upset of the year. I fucking told you guys, you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen. He's taking deep breaths in that corner. Deep breaths in that corner. That's right, Ryan. Plus 660. Plus 660. No one wants to listen to the beat. Look at that body shot. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's got to jump right on him this round. He's got to jump right on him this round. Where's Alex T now laughing? Where's Alex T now? Where's Alex T now? Laughing at the beep. The zone's not going to let it happen. Yeah, I know. The zone's scoring the fight. The zone has nothing to do with this fight. They're the fucking broadcaster. They're not the judges. Fuck the zone. Here comes that left hook again. Remember, Triple G's not Canelo. Why do they care if a 37-year-old guy loses when they still got Canelo? Use your head, people. Use your head, people. Triple G is not Canelo. Use your head, people. Nice jab by Derevyanchenko. They can just make the Derevyanchenko-Canelo fight. Be just as big now. Oh! Derevyanchenko coming back with the right hand! He's hurting Golovkin now. See how he's stepping around? This is the body positioning I was telling you guys about. You don't listen to the Beeb. Look at these body shots. Look how he lays the body shots. Look how he keeps stepping off and hanging on Triple G's shoulder. You don't know boxing like the Beeb. You don't have the magnifying glass. I could look at it, things from a freaking fine-tooth comb loop. You don't see these jabs and the step-arounds and the body work and the work rate. You don't see it. Nice right hand by Golovkin. Golovkin's... Oh, another right hand by Derevyanchenko. Golovkin doesn't look too good right now. Nice jab by Golovkin, but Derevyanchenko comes right back. Nice little right uppercut, but I don't think that was enough. No, you didn't call. You didn't say anything before the fight. You didn't say anything before the fight. No, you didn't. No one picked Derevyanchenko, bro. No one did. It doesn't count. It doesn't count unless you say it before the fight starts. You can't say it after the fight starts. It's not accepted. It will not be accepted until you put it in the chat, and I can go back in the chat, and I have all the archived messages. Nobody picked them. Nobody picked them. No one's getting credit for this except for me. It's not in the chat. It wasn't said it wasn't put in the chat. I don't see it in the chat anywhere. Screenshot it and show me. Okay, I apologize. Derevyanchenko is built to win a decision tonight. I take that back. I apologize wholeheartedly. You will get credit for picking Derevyanchenko too. I went back. I apologize. I retract that last statement. Any chance of my comment? If I was to comment with bias, then I would be saying Triple G's doing a good work. But when I'm seeing Triple G getting the shit beat out of him, of course I'm going to call it. You must be a Golovkin fan. You're getting blocked. See you later, buddy. That fuckface is getting blocked. We're gonna sit there and say Golovkin's doing a good job when he's losing. No, we're not gonna do that. This is a big fucking upset that we're witnessing right here. And we're not supposed to get emotional about that? Get the fuck out of here. Now they're already starting the alibis that Golovkin wasn't feeling great. Must have been sick. Golovkin just landed 2 good body shots. He's starting to come back this round. Oh, a nice uppercut by Derevyanchenko. See how he's turning him all night? Thank you, Mr. Oz. Thank you, Kamel. I apologize for that last statement. I get a little emotional sometimes. You know how that is. Thank you, Eric. Oh, he's piecing him up right now, baby. More body shots. Oh, big left hook. Golovkin's holding on. Come on, Javi. It's a fight. It's an inside. They're fighting on the inside. Let them work. This ain't fucking powder puff. Shut up, Kenny. This is a clear fucking Derevyanchenko round. That's a clear Derevyanchenko round. Stop it. You got to give the guy credit for doing more work. I could see the judges giving that round to Golovkin, though. Wow, look at him breathing, guys. He's taking massive deep breaths. He's slowing down. 66, 66. It's 60, it's 67, 65. Derevyanchenko just won the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Golovkin only won the first two rounds. Well, Chris Mannix gave that last round to Golovkin. I didn't. That last round could have gone to Golovkin, but I still think Derevyanchenko pulled it out. Oh, nice right hand by Derevyanchenko. Oh, he's shaking his head. That means he's hurt. This ref is fucking horrible. He's in the bag. This ref's in the bag. Derevyanchenko keeps landing that right hand to the head. Body work is beautiful. Golovkin's trying to stalk him now. Wow, Derevyanchenko spins right out of the ropes. Good body shot by Golovkin there. He's got Derevyanchenko up. Nice hook. Now he's got Derevyanchenko up against the ropes. But Derevyanchenko comes right back. And Golovkin backs off. Now, we can't erase the first 2 minutes of that round that Derevyanchenko did all that great work and just give the right hands back there from Derevyanchenko. Now you can't erase the 2 minutes of good work that Derevyanchenko did in the first 2 minutes of the round and then just give Golovkin that round because of that flurry. If anyone does that, they don't know how to score. They don't know how to score boxing. Oh, nice hook by Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko starting to push Golovkin back. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Derevyanchenko just landed right hand, left hook. Good body work. You need more than a jab, man. I got it 77-74 for Derevyanchenko. I could see that last round going, the seventh round possibly going to Golovkin, but I thought Derevyanchenko outworked him. What's everybody's scorecards? I got it. Oh, stop it, fucking Sergio. Sergio's fucking horrible. I got it 77-74 for Derevyanchenko. That was a clear Derevyanchenko round. Stop it. Stop it, Sergio. These fucking announcers are horrible. That's why I'm glad I'm here. Round 9 right now. Oh, big right hand. Another an uppercut. Oh, a left hook. Oh, Derevyanchenko coming on here. He's younger than most of the kids he fought. He's not younger than Jacobs. He's not younger than Canelo. What are you talking about? Wow, Derevyanchenko's getting up underneath all the Golovkin's haymakers. Look at him step around. Look at the foot movement. Like I said, look at the foot movement. Now Golovkin's busted open. Golovkin's backing up again here. Will I tell you what Triple G's doing? Yeah, when he does something, I will. He just threw a right hand that he missed. I hate these fucking these Triple G fans that are just so fucking fanboys. This guy's getting blocked out of here too. Golovkin's breathing heavy here. Golovkin fanboys are not allowed on this channel. 87-83 here. That's fine, Armando. I don't want to be told how to commentate when a guy's not fucking doing landing shots. I'm not going to give him credit. Look at these fucking DAZN announcers. They're so scared that Golovkin's gonna lose. Oh, big left hook, right hand. Derevyanchenko's coming on. Golovkin's hurt. Oh, Golovkin's hurt. He's being pushed back here. Oh, another right hand by Derevyanchenko. Another right hand by Derevyanchenko. Golovkin's holding on. What do you talk that talk now, Alex T? Talk that talk now, Alex T. Oh, right hand again. Golovkin's taking deep breaths. This is the biggest round, the best round for Derevyanchenko so far in the fight. Oh, another left hook by Derevyanchenko. Yeah, you picked him too, JC. I know you did. Oh, big right hand by Derevyanchenko. Uppercut by Derevyanchenko. Another right hand by Derevyanchenko. Jab by Triple G. Golovkin's coming forward, but he's missing with everything. Oh, big right hand by Derevyanchenko. Oh, left hook. Golovkin's holding on. He's hurt. Oh, nice right hand by Golovkin. I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't want to hear the excuses. Money softened him. I don't want to hear anything. He's 37 years old. He has no defense. That's what softened him. His poor defense. We got 2 rounds left here. Even if Triple G wins both these rounds, he still loses on my card. He needs a knockdown to pull this fight closer. '97, '92. No deep. Lack of head movement softened him, and plus he's 37. If you're 37 and if you're not a Bernard Hopkins or a Floyd Mayweather when you get old, in your 30s, you're not going to last. Why wouldn't Kulke be tough? He fucking lost a split decision to Andre. I told you he could fight. Nice right hand. Beautiful right hand here. Left, another right hand. Oh, Golovkin's getting beat up here. You're not behind. Oh, nice right hand and left hook combination again. Golovkin's starting to come back with his jab a little bit in this round, but still not enough, I don't think. Oh, nice right hand by Golovkin. Oh, a nice body shot by Derevyanchenko. Comes back with the right hand again. And Golovkin was holding on. Nice right hand by Golovkin. A little bit too late, though. Another Derevyanchenko round in my book. You never know what these judges are going to do. You never know what these. You never know what these. I don't think that was a good round for Golovkin. He landed two right hands. Landed two right hands. Got to reward the activity, the body work. Landed two good right hands in that round. Yeah, I don't think Golovkin won that round. You don't think so either, Ryan? Right? Oh, Mannix gave it to him. I didn't give it to him. I didn't give it to him. You got to score the whole round. You don't give a guy a round because he lands two good shots. Golovkin's coming out strong here now, though. He's trying to push you back. Nice left hook by Golovkin. I didn't time him out. Who keeps timing Centurion Sun out? Stop doing it. Stop timing Centurion Sun out right now. Stop it. Whoever's timing him out, stop timing him out. Now you have to reward Derevyanchenko for all this body work. Oh, Golovkin's backing up now. Nice right hand by Derevyanchenko. They're not close. They're not close. Oh, a nice right hand by Derevyanchenko. And Golovkin's holding on again. Golovkin's holding. He's holding here. Derevyanchenko hurts it. It's been hurting him to the body. Oh! Has him on the ropes with a big left hook. That was a closer round, but I still think Derevyanchenko pulled that one out. Thank you, Alex T. I got it 117 and 110. Let's see if they rob Derevyanchenko. That's a clear win, man. Oh, stop it with the Max Kellerman. Who would you rather have been? Stop it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Kamal. This fight wasn't close. I could see 2 rounds. Thank you, Eric. I could see 2 rounds that I could have given to Golovkin. At the very least, Derevyanchenko won this fight 115 to 112. Stop saying they're already starting to say this fight was close. It wasn't close. They're already trying to say this fight was closer than it was. If anyone can't see that Derevyanchenko clearly won the second half of this fight, this fight wasn't close. Did anyone give this fight to fucking Golovkin in this chat? Did anyone? Did anyone score this fight for Golovkin? Oh, come on. How do you give Golovkin the 12th round when he was holding on for... You don't know how to score a fight if you gave Golovkin... Did anyone give the 12th round to Golovkin after he was fucking holding on for dear life? Are you fucking kidding me? Stop timing Centurion Sun out. Stop. $117 or 110 for Derevyanchenko. I got it 10 rounds to 2. If they gave this to Golovkin, it'd be a horrible robbery. They robbed him. They fucking robbed him. They fucking robbed him. There's no way he won that fight. There's no way he won that fight. It's fucking horrible scorecard. There's no way. There's no way he won that fight. There's no fucking way he won that fight. That was a fucking robbery. There's no way he won that fucking fight. No way. Fucking lost. He clearly lost that fight. That's a robbery. You could not have given Golovkin more than 4 rounds in that fight. There's no fucking way you could have given him more than 4 rounds in that fight. There's no way, and the CompuBox guy should be shot too. There's no way Golovkin landed more shots than Derevyanchenko. There's no way Golovkin won more than 4 rounds in that fight. It's impossible. Brian Kenny, shut the fuck up, Brian Kenny. Stop trying to justify the robbery. It was a fucking horrible decision. Stop it, Brian Kenny. Fucking stop it. I want to just fucking ram my fucking fist right through his face. You lost. He fucking lost. There's no way he beats Canelo now. No fucking way. Two fucking gifts. Gets gifted in the fucking... He fucking lost. Got the bag beat out of him. Fight wasn't close. Thank you, Dwayne. Now they're all, oh, did he lose any fucking focus? What the fuck? The crowd knows he lost. Everybody knows he lost. They were cheering him, chanting his name out before the fight and during the fight. And then after the fight, they booed the decision. You lost. You fucking lost the fight. He doesn't even think he won. He didn't even answer the question, do you think you won? He dodged the question because he knows he lost. He knows he lost that fucking fight. When he's at home, when he's fucking 70 years old in a nursing home, and he goes back and watches this fight, he's going to say, I lost. In fucking 70 years from now, he's going to say he lost this fight. I'm telling you right now. He knows he lost this fight. He fucking knows it. Look at the body language. Get a fucking sports psychologist in there right now a body language psychiatrist, and have them look at him right now. He knows he lost that fight. He does not look like he won that fight. You can tell he knows he lost that fight. He knows he lost. You can tell he knows he lost that fight. He knows he lost that fight. If Canelo don't fight him now, this is fucking Money in the Bank. After Canelo knocks out fucking Kovalev, he's going to fight him now. Be an idiot to not fight him now. The crowd was pro Golovkin going in. He was pro Golovkin going. They were pro Golovkin going in. They were chanting his name the whole fucking fight. Then when the decision's announced, they booed him. This is his home away from home. He got fucking robbed, man. This guy's going to have a bullseye on his back now. I feel like going out and fucking hitting the pavement right now. I want a shot at him right now. I think I may be able to get him now. The way he looked tonight. I'm fucking licking my chops right now. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't even beat up an 8th grader right now, for Christ's sakes. I'm so fucking old. Oh, he'll fight him now. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. These were the same scores as the Danny Jacobs fight. Remember the Danny Jacobs fight? When Danny Jacobs beat Golovkin and he got robbed? 115, 112. I think the judges just filled the scorecard out fucking before the fight. To say these are the identical scorecards in the Daniel Jacobs fight when Daniel Jacobs fought Golovkin. I thought he beat Jacobs too, Matthew. I scored at 114 and 113 for him in the Jacobs fight. I thought he beat Jacobs too. What's he got to do to win? He's got to bring a fucking baseball bat in there and just fucking bat someone to fucking death to get a decision. The fuck? This is fucking horrible, man. This is disgusting. I'm fucking sick right now. I gotta take a fucking sleeping pill to go to sleep tonight. I'm so fucking upset. What a fucking robbery that is. Stop it, Kenny. Stop saying this fight was close. It wasn't close. Even Sergio Mora doesn't think fucking Canelo won this fight. I can't stand this DAZN, and I can't stand it. They're worse than the old fucking HBO. He fucking lost that fight, man. He clearly lost that fight. Listen to fucking Sergio Mora. You have to judge adversity. No, you score the rounds using the 10-point must system. Derevyanchenko won more rounds. Fucking stupid. Judge adversity. The fuck does that mean? This is why people should not announce. These people should not be allowed to announce fights. They should not be allowed to announce fights when they talk so stupidly. You judge adversity. Okay, that guy won the round by adversity. The fuck does that mean? The fans think the fans are booing him. They're booing him. Everybody left. Gotta judge adversity. This guy got better looking trunks. We'll give him the round. Stop making up these fucking rules, Sergio Mora. How the fuck did he get a job? How? Gotta judge adversity. Oh, this guy got a pretty haircut. Let's give him the round. Stop making up this bullshit, Sergio. They will fucking Golovkin won't go within fucking 10 miles of fucking Andre. I guarantee you that. Canelo will fight Andre before Golovkin does. I don't care what anyone says. If you're fucking on Golovkin's team right now, you're begging him to take this Golovkin fight. You're begging him. You're begging him to take this Golovkin fight. If you're drawing a paycheck from Canelo Alvarez right now, you're begging him to take this fight. You're begging him. It wasn't razor close. It wasn't. If you wanted to give Golovkin every benefit of the doubt in this fight, there's no way he won more than 4 rounds. It's impossible to give him more than 4 rounds. It's impossible to give him more than 4 rounds. You can't. Stop it. Kenny sucks. Brian Kenny is fucking disgusting. I want to just kick him right in the face. I'm sorry, I just don't like him. He just aggravates me. He is so stupid. These are the worst fucking announcers. Good Demetrius Andrade, man. Rolling up in there, baby. It's fucking horrible. I just can't see how he can get more than 4 rounds. If you're being objective, there's no way you can give him more than 4 rounds. You just can't. There's you couldn't have given him 7 rounds in this fight. It's fucking impossible. It's fucking horrible. It's impossible. Fucking impossible. Ah. Fucking horrible. Everybody scored the fight for Derevyanchenko. Everybody. Let's see what the boxing scene scorecard had it. See what Forbes had it. Okay, let's look at the box. See if the boxing scene scorecard had it. The boxing scene scorecard had Derevyanchenko winning this fight 115 to 112. They gave Golovkin the first round. They gave him the 6th round like Eric did. They gave him the 11th round like Eric did. And they gave him the 8th round like Eric did. I gave Golovkin the first 2 rounds. There's no way you could give Golovkin more than 4 rounds. Just can't. Golovkin knew he lost. Yeah, 115, 112 for Chenko and Bob. They had the same scorecard you had, Eric. I think they had the same rounds that you had too. Didn't you give Golovkin rounds once? What did you give him? What rounds did you give him again, Eric? Oh, now you gave him 11 and you gave him 6. Would you give him 2, 2, 11, and 6? 1, 2, 11, and 6? 1, 2, 7, and 11. Okay. Yeah, they didn't give him 7. They gave him 1, 6, 1, 6, 8, and 11. Derevyanchenko won 8 rounds at least in this fight. It's a fucking horrible decision. No, then they can have they not. It never works when they appeal the decision. All right, guys. Well, make sure you check us out tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Myself and Eric Lauder will be live, and we'll be doing a recap of this fight. Until next time, Beaver's out. Talk to y'all soon. Have a great night. Peace out. Take care, guys. Thanks, Eric. All right. I'll see you later.